Okay. Ooh. Try that again. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Quality Cup Life. My name is Imani, and I'm at the state capitol building. This totally looks like some type of optical illusion, but it is not. Someone gave me this idea about talking about relationships and signs of whether it's healthy and whether it's not healthy, and I didn't realize Valentine's Day is in a couple of days. So, in honor of Valentine's Day, let's go. Okay. One way that you can tell that your relationship is healthy is that you gladly listen to each other's interests and just general conversation. You show interest in them. Because I've been in relationships, I don't mean just romantic, but just it could be friendships or just generally speaking, if you're going to be in a relationship with people, it shouldn't be all about them and it shouldn't always be about you. There should be mutual respect and interest. And I've been in relationships with people, or friendships with people where it was all about them. All they talked about was them. All they talked about was their interest, their family, their people, their job, their whatever. And it wasn't much about what's going on with me. And that's not cool. So don't be a motor mouth, okay? The second thing I have is, it's healthy when there's no need to feel like you have to one-up the other person. Like if someone says something, oh, this happened, you don't need to be like, oh, well, this happened to me. Like you trying to compete for interest or compete for something. It's just like, if y'all really gonna be cool with each other, whether you dating or y'all friends or whatever, you should be able to just be listening to them and be like, oh, for real, dang, that's crazy. Like, wow, that happened to you. Okay, like, instead of just being like, oh, that happened to you. Guess what? Girl, let me tell you about this. Girl, let me tell you about this. This such and such. Like, you should be able to, listen. Just be cool with just being there for the person. The third thing I have is the effort to continue the relationship is mutual. And I mean, and equally hitting each other up. Like, hey, like, I just want to see how you were doing, what you up to. Like, you want to get together, you want to talk, what's up? Yeah, because I've been in that too. All of these are related to Imani. So, welcome to my past life. I've been in just situations with people, me genuinely being like, yo, how are you doing? Are you good? I'm just checking on you, make sure you're still alive, and wouldn't get that same response back. And I'm just like, after a while, having this internal conversation with myself and be like, yo, Imani, this is a one-sided relationship, right? And I was like, oh, for real? And myself was like, yeah. I was like, oh, dang, okay. You got to stop hitting them up. If they want to talk to you, they'll hit you up. But you don't need to be hitting them up all the time anymore. The fourth thing is that there's contact and love being shown more often than just when the person needs something or when it benefits one person or the other. Y'all know, everybody knows those people who only hit you up when they need something. Oh man, when they need something, whether that's money or they just want to talk your ear off and tell you about all their problems. Woe is me, my life sucks and here's why. Like if they want you to come support one of their events or one of their blah blah blah, or hey, can you give to this organization and I'm gonna be a part of this, can you come out, can you watch, can you do this and that, but won't hit you up no other time, or won't congratulate you on none of your stuff, won't come out to none of your events, none of your stuff, won't slide you nothing for your birthday, I mean nothing. And man, we canceling all of that. Since y'all wanna be on that cancel culture stuff, we canceling that. The fifth thing, how you know it's healthy, both people are genuinely happy and show support if the other one is blessed. Like you're not hating about, sorry, it threw me off. Some man yelled at me was like, yo, anyway. Yeah, being genuine, like I was saying, being genuinely happy for someone if they're blessed. Because you know how sometimes you cool with the person, or I don't know, it could be y'all or it could be the other person being like, cool with you and they're good with you until you get blessed or you get a great opportunity that they would have maybe wanted. Maybe you got to another level that they would like to aspire to. Sometimes they start to act sour, and it's just like, you can't just be happy for me. I know you want the same things, or you would like to have more opportunities or better opportunities, but you can't just be happy for me. Like what's with the same attitude or energy? Like, you should be happy if someone that you know, or you call your friend, or just a stranger, if they get blessed, you should be happy for them. So that way, you know, you can get the same in return. The sixth thing that I have about how can you tell that a relationship is healthy, be that again friendships or it could be relationships, is just being willing to be honest with the person about maybe what your thoughts are, or just being able to give what's the word I'm looking for? Constructive criticism about certain things. Can you be honest with the person? Does that person allow themselves to be critiqued? Or is it just always I'm right, or I don't want to hear nothing? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing about it. Or they get mad if you speak some truth into their life. Will they get mad at you? Like, I think that's a lame relationship if you can't even be honest with a person or give a constructive criticism. Don't be hating, you know what I'm saying? But you should at least be able to be honest. And then also, sidebar, also know, and you know, of course it takes some finessing and some wisdom, and know when to mind your business. Because sometimes, some things you just don't speak on. You be like, all right, I'm gonna leave that. You seen liked that bed that you laying in, that you rolling in the mud, I'm gonna let you do that, and I'm gonna mind my business. The seventh thing I have is, like I was saying before, being able to push and challenge each other in conversation, or even just to push each other to be better. You know, everybody on that new year, new me, I'm growing and this and that, I'm working on myself, but like, I feel like half the time, y'all do not be working on yourself. Y'all just do a lot of this, and because working on yourself takes time, effort, it takes study, it takes being able to self-assess and looking at what's going on with you, and actually putting in the time, the money, the resources to actually grow yourself instead of just, doing what everybody do, talk about it. The eighth thing, and I definitely have struggled with this, was one person, how you know it's, healthy or not healthy. One person shouldn't be the person that's always cheering up the other person, always encouraging and all this, because if you never get that same in return, it will drain the life out of you. It'll have you you get tired of them and you be ready to choke them. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like you always gotta freaking exhaust your resources just to make sure they're okay, and that's not okay. I had to sit up for this one. And then the last one is how you know that it's healthy is that there's no need to feel like you have to be manipulative to get what you want from the other person. You can just state that what you want, ask for what you want, be honest, and then that's just that. Whether what you want is, I know for a fact, like some, especially men, but some women too, some men will kind of finesse and act like they're interested in a woman just to sleep with her. And other men, they just straight up be like, nah, I'm not really interested in you like that. But if you want to hook up, like, I'm cool with that. That's much better being just straight up and honest than just finessing and lying and acting like, being manipulative, acting like you're really interested in them and you're not. And that's just not for relationships, but that can be friendships as well. Ask for what you want. If you only want somebody to be a drinking buddy, and you don't really want them on no serious stuff, you can just be like, oh yeah, drinking buddy. You know what I mean? Don't lie and act like they're your best friend and y'all, you there for them whenever and all of that. No, if you want them for something, you can just hit them up, be like, yo, we doing this. Like, so it's just, there's no gray area, there's no confusion, straight up. What do you want from this person? What do you expect? That's what I've learned to do, and it's been working pretty well for me. Just being honest about, especially in my relationship, being honest about asking what I want, asking for what I want, and just telling them what I expect. And yeah, it's been working for me instead of trying to drop hints here and there about all that. And guys are a little slow, they don't get hints, so just be honest. But yeah, guys, that's what I got for today. I hope this is helpful, because some people are toxic out here and some of y'all might be the toxic one. Well, we all at some point are going to be on both sides, knowingly or unknowingly. And so I thank you so much for watching and listening. Go check out my last video, and I'll see y'all later. Oh, also don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. All right, later. Whew, it was cold out there, but I forgot to tell y'all that have a happy Valentine's Day, and go out there and be great. And didn't mean to have one red, but there we go. See y'all later.